Hey Wolfpack fans, Katie Ryan sitting in with Nevada head soccer coach Dr. Melissa Price once again. Coach, not the outcome that you guys wanted this past weekend down in Tucson. Losses to Arizona and Arizona State. What did you see from your team? You guys faced some adversity Friday night with you had to wait around for the start of your game, and then you had to endure an hour and a half lightning delay during the middle of your match. Sunday though, despite going down early, you guys held ASU scoreless in the second half. So just give us some general thoughts from this past weekend.
It's the second time we had to deal with a weather issue this season, so we felt like we were ready to deal with that. I think against Arizona, unfortunately, we went down 2 goals early, and in a way, the lightning delay came as a nice way for us to regroup, almost like a timeout, which we don't get. So I thought after that we came out and played much better in that game. We had to adjust a little bit to their style of play, and it was just a physical game. There was a lot of things we had to deal with, and I thought we did. The scoreline, if you look at it without kind of looking at when the goals came, we then were able to keep the game scoreless for quite a bit of time until the end of the game, and I thought that was due in part to our players making the adjustments they needed to make and get some control back in the game. And we did have a couple of opportunities to score some goals, not many, and we talk about it only takes one. So I think we need to be better when we have those couple of chances of putting them away. And then so on Sunday, I agree. I think we held them scoreless in the second half, and unfortunately at that point the game had gotten away from us a bit. And but I told the players at halftime, how we respond in this moment, I think is critical for us, and I thought we did respond much better in the second half, and we were able to keep them scoreless, and so that was a good result in a game where we're not pleased with the outcome. So.
And your opponents over the course of the weekend in both games put up a fair amount of shots. Was that just a case of their offense really clicking up front, or any defensive changes that you see for your back line?
I thought in both games, again, 2 different styles of play that we faced this weekend. And in the second game on the weekend, we definitely, I didn't think, showed up to defend well in 1v1 situations, and gave up too many shot opportunities and got stretched too much defensively. And that can happen in games with a lack of communication. It can happen just with a lack of discipline. There's a lot of reasons why. So we'll clean that up, and those are things that are easily fixable and things that we can be better at. And we did that in the second half, and it showed keeping them scoreless in the second half. So I think that'll be an easy adjustment and a quick improvement.
Now looking ahead, it's a short weekend for you guys with only one match on Friday. You're back at home, you're back at Mackay, back on the turf against UC Davis. Nevada hasn't beaten the Aggies since 2007, but in their early part of the season, they've kind of struggled to score goals. So what do you expect out of them? And besides a win, obviously, what are you looking to get out of that match heading into conference play next weekend?
I think some of the biggest things for us is starting the game off well, and maintaining our composure, our discipline, being organized, those kinds of things. I think Davis is going to be well coached. They'll be well organized defensively, and so us from an attacking standpoint, taking care of the soccer ball, not giving it away when we're not under pressure. So just making some good decisions with the ball will be critical for us in that first early part of the game, first 20 minutes of the game, just in order to get a feel for the game and set the tone for the game and things like that. So that'll be something that we'll be looking for, because I think Davis, like I said, will be organized well defensively, and so we want to make sure that we're prepared from an attacking standpoint about how we're going to break them down.
Okay, Coach. Good luck on Friday.
Great. Thanks.
Nevada's back at home at Mackay Stadium Friday at 5 p.m. against UC Davis, with live stats and a live stream available. For more information, visit the soccer page at nevadawolfpack.com.